In this video, we're going to be talking about how to add titles using Filmora. You want to add titles to your video. So we'll go up here on top and we're going to click on this titles button. And you've got all kinds of titles here. You've got all these here, plus you've got all these different choices here of titles. So let's take a look at basic. I kind of like basic. Let's stick with that right now. So what you can do is you take this. First of all, you can double click it. And you can see what it's going to look like right here while on your video. Now you take it and you bring it down to the timeline to wherever you want it to appear. You bring your space bar over it so that you can edit it. And then you double click it. Now once you've double clicked it, you can now do whatever you need to do to edit it. So the spot right here in the middle is where you can do your writing. So for example, if you don't want this second one in here, you can just click it and you can just delete it. That's simple. And now you can write up here whatever you want to write. You can delete this first of all. You click on it. It appears over here. You can delete it. You can just say whatever you want to say. And you can, there it is. Now, you've also got a choice up here of fonts. Take a look at this. You've got hundreds of fonts here you can pick from. You can also bold it. You can italicize it. You can move it right or left. So that takes care of the fonts. You can also come down here and you can pick a color. You can change the color if you so desire of these. You can pick whatever color you want. Now, you can go up here. If you go up here one more time, if you go up here, you've got this space bar. You got this bar here where you can actually set it to make it smaller. You can make it larger. And then you've got a rotate bar. This is cool. You can rotate it if you want to tilt it. You can tilt it. You can also move it. It's freely movable wherever you want to move it. So that is how you add that, and that's in here. Again, you can shorten it. You can lengthen it, whatever you want to do. So that is one form of text. Now, there's another form of text which you may find very useful, and that is called the lower third. Now, lower third is something which will appear toward the bottom of your, like in the corner of your video. For example, if you want to introduce somebody and you can spell out their name, or if you want to place your website down there. So you can click on lower third right here, and that's where it's going to show up. And again, you could take that and you can bring it anywhere you want to, where you want it to appear, double click it, and now you can write on here and you can change this. Let's say you want to have somebody's name here. So you go up here and you can say, this is the guy who's speaking. So his name is John Smith, and now you've got his name there. Or if you want to, you can change this and you can put in a website, which is something you may want to have on your screen if you want people to go to your website. And again, you've got your choice of fonts up here. You've got your choice of colors. You can bold, you can space it, and you can select the size. You can make it bigger, you can make it smaller. You can also move it around if you want to. You've got all these other options, just like you had before. You can rotate it if you want to have it at any kind of an angle. So again, you've got all sorts of options here to do your titling on Filmora.